Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of the IVth Crusade, the fourth studio album by the band Bolt Thrower. Back in October we celebrated the 30th anniversary of the record. I forgot to do the review back then, but nothing stops me from doing it right now. My story with this band is quite simple. My siblings were listening to this stuff when I was young, and I also heard some of their music on cassette tapes. Later, when I finally got the internet in 2008, I've decided to listen to them once more, and I've been a fan ever since. This album is a slight departure from the previous albums because it features a more matured and slower sound. Some people even call this record a death doom metal hybrid. The production was done by Colin Richardson, that's a well-known guy in the metal community. And what was always special about this band were the lyrics, which were inspired by the Warhammer 40k universe. I don't know much about Warhammer, but I did enjoy those Dawn of War PC games. I've also checked out the Space Marine one, and I would love to play Darktide that came out recently. So yeah, I like the universe. I like the idea that the band has lyrics about it, but this record is mostly about the Christian Crusades. This record features the classic lineup of Carl on vocals, Gavin and Barry on guitars, Joe on the bass and Andrew on the drums. I think the next album has the same lineup, but Mercenary from 1998 does not. The production is tight, it sounds clean and heavy at the same time. I love the mix here, you can hear everything easily. It's pure, it's brutal. Songs are mostly about wars, but they do not glorify it. At least that's the message I'm getting from the outro. Structure-wise this stuff is pretty basic, nothing too fancy. Music-wise, this is that classic death metal vibe. I love its slow vibe because you can just get lost in the atmosphere. The album starts with the title track and this is my favorite song from the record. I just love those guitar riffs, they're so menacing and atmospheric. This is one of those songs that I will always remember. It's classic Bolt Thrower stuff, 10 out of 10. Icon is more faster than the previous song, I guess it's a more straightforward composition. It's a good song but nothing special, I like some of the riffs here. As usual, the drummer and the bassist are killing it, they're just great throughout the entire album. And the vocals are just good. Nothing special but nothing bad, I enjoy them. Embers is an average song, there's nothing interesting here to be honest. The riffs are boring and yeah, I don't find it fun to listen to. It's not like the first song which was just genius. This is, yeah, 5 out of 10. Where Next to Conquer on the other hand is a banger. I love those guitar melodies and the drumming especially at the end. That double bass work is amazing. I love it. I wish the song was more melodic like the first track, sadly it isn't, but it's still great, 9 out of 10. As the world burns kinda starts boring, but later it becomes great, especially the last 2 minutes of the song. I love the atmosphere they've created there, especially the guitars, I love the guitar solo, it's beautiful, 9 out of 10. This Time It's War and Ritual are not my favorite songs here. They're good, but nothing special. The best part about them are the guitar solos, which are very nice. But that's just it. 7 out of 10 to both of them. Spearhead is the weakest song on this record, I don't know why people enjoy it. The riffs are not memorable, it's boring, it's tedious, it's very long. There's even an extended version of this song. Why? I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not great either, 5 out of 10. Celestial Sanctuary on the other hand is another banger. This is my second favorite song on this record. Beautiful riffs all the way, I just wish it was more melodic, but that's it. It's stellar, 9 out of 10. Dying Creed is another song that I just don't care about. The riffs are average, the atmosphere is almost non-existent, but the lyrics are great. I did enjoy the lyrics. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Through the Ages outro ends the standard edition of the record. It doesn't feature any growls, just that moody voice of the vocalist, who talks about all of the massive wars that happened on our planet. This is why I think this record has an anti-war message. It's not like war is fun. They are not happy here about it at all. I love the instrumental work here. It's very atmospheric and just sets that very doomy vibe. Great end to the record, 8 out of 10. Some of the versions of the album have 2 bonus tracks. These songs are actually from the Spearhead EP that came out in December 1992. Spearhead EP had 2 songs from this album and 2 songs that didn't make the cut for the record. These are those 2 songs. The first one is called Crown of Life. It's actually quite nice, I enjoy it. Some of the guitar riffs here are just great. Overall, it's nothing special, but it's better than Spearhead or Embers, 7 out of 10. Lament has that cool vibe about it, it's kinda heavy metalish. I love the guitar riffs here, the solo, everything, the drumming. This is a really good song, I don't know why it wasn't on the record, 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is disrupted. Replayability? Yeah, it's a great album, it could have been better. If it were up to me, I would just remove Embers and Spearhead from the track list, replace them with Crown of Life and Lament. I have no idea why these songs were not on the record. They would enrich the listening experience for sure. What more can I say about this album? It has a very good atmosphere. My favorite songs are the 4th Crusade, As the World Burns, Where Next to Conquer and Celestia Sanctuary. Check them out. I usually don't listen to that old school death metal stuff, but I truly enjoy this band. They have that desolate atmosphere that I really enjoy. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my other reviews. Bye!